I've not used this before, so I'm just trying it out.
Hey man, it's been too long since we sat down and that just feels wrong. Allow me to give my head a shake, open my eyes and fix a mistake. Do you wanna come over? Just like the old times, we'll hit pause and then hit a rewind. You wanna come over? Just like the old days, and we'll watch the time just fly. Hey buddy, no strangers here. These times I hold them dear. My door's open, so come on in. This was great, let's do it again. Do you wanna come over? Just like the old times, we'll hit pause and then it'll rewind. Wanna come over? Just like the old days, and we'll watch the time just fly. Do you wanna come over? Just like the old times, we'll hit pause and then hit a rewind. You wanna come over? Just like the old days, and we'll watch the time just fly.
We're here. We're talking about the Mighty Machine Man, Mighty Robots.
Gobots. No. Hold on.
We'll figure it out as we go along.
I got it
we
on
also,
record, Adam. I got it on record. I got it on record, man.
All right, I'm putting the Machine Men side over this side, the Gobot side over there. We're waiting for Spacey to come in, and he can represent the Machine Robo or Robo Machine. He would have been here on time, but I sent him the wrong link, and then he's like, he throws it in the chat here. He's like, "That's the wrong link, dude." It's like,
This man said Gobots.
Zazel,
Right there. Zazel said Gobots.
That's
you got to dumb it down for the people that don't understand the truth.
I hate to break it to you, Zazel, but by the time like I was growing up, we just called them Gobots.
Yeah,
there were no machine men on shelves, so all you were doing was like if you had one, it was a second-hand one, and all of the TV shows you watched all called them Gobots. So
it's not easy being the only one that's right. So, but I will take that responsibility.
Zazel.
And I will educate you, Nate. It'll be my responsibility to educate you on the true history of the Mighty Machine Men. What we're going to do.
I didn't learn they were called machine men till I was nearly a man.
You're nowhere near being. You're still a little boy. You're still a little boy. All right, I'm going to do the Clubhouse roll call while we wait for Space Commander. If you want to be part of the Clubhouse roll call, what we're going to do is be a channel member or a Patreon supporter, and I'll read your name. So let's check it out. Michael Mercy, Casey Wheeler, Handsome Man, Ratface, 44 reviews. That's our mate Nate, the Retro Tinker, is going to learn something today. Sonny Sundry, Jonathan Sorensen, Joshua Allen. I do that every time. Adam from Go Figure. We're beefing at the moment. We'll talk about that later. Trigger from Trigger. That's our buddy. Phil from Japan. House Chow. We might hear a little bit about House Chow today. Brendan Haley, Jason Clark, and Space Commander, who said that I didn't send him the link, and I have now. So where is he? Where is he now? And then we have the Clubhouse members. Gazz. I can't keep up with the tickets.
It's going by too fast.
Anyway, let me start. Maybe one of those shows. Yes, Bob, Spacey, where are you? Jason's still on. Ryan Sweeney, Kiwi, JoJo Customs and Collections, JoeFan84, Lilith, Fast Rider, Commander Unicron, Woodman 29, Nate the Retro Tinker, and Duffman Dioramas. Keep on collecting. Did I mention them already? I always feel like I've mentioned Matt before, but he's here again. Keep on collecting, and remember your spirit, Cindy K. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we'll say hi to our chat real quick before things really get derailed.
Is it just me? Does anyone else have Zazel's audio sounding weird? Because to me it sounds like a mouthful of small harmonicas.
Yeah, I think that Gazz and Nate, you guys sound like Gobots, nice and clear, and Zazel sounds like a machine man, just garbled and not real.
Oh God!
A figment in a man's imagination.
All right. So can you or can you not understand what I'm saying?
Oh, you sound much Gobot-ier now.
Yeah, that sounds a bit better.
Spacey!
Nice,
Hey,
Commander.
Space Commander. All right. Well, I don't know. I may have messed up the roll call. If your name was on the screen, thank you. We appreciate it. There might be one of those episodes where things just go a little bit haywire. We'll say hi to the chat real quick. Spoonkiller says they're going to miss it. They had a really good video today, showing off some of the G.I. Joe versions of the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, I watched that this morning.
Really?
Johnny's here. Steven's here. Hot take: GoBots were better because at least I understood how scaling works. Yeah. Little passive aggressive message from Space Commander there. Bonesy baby, sorry for keeping you up late. I've actually got one of these for you. Very sorry. That was for something else. I can't remember what I did that for last time. Can you remember, Spacey?
No, I'm gonna take the fifth on that one.
Yeah, fair enough. And then we've got Pericles is here. Good to see you, buddy. And then we've got WJ saying, have we ever put a G.I. Joe on a larger scale side kills, or either way? No, but you might see something else later on. We're going to go through some slides. I did slides, guys.
Nice.
Draws is here.
Hey, Draws.
Yeah, it's off. What's off?
Your microphone, but now it's on.
Okay. So, perfect. Well, just let me know if you can't hear me, and then I guess I'll try and figure it out.
Yeah, there's
So
some
you got some,
interference
like,
coming through there.
You got like something happening in the background.
Yeah.
What sounds
What
like.
happens if I...
That's you're muted.
Now you're no sound.
All right, how's that? Better or worse?
That's
Wow.
better.
A lot of echoing.
Huh?
Now we got echoing, so you got the stream coming in the background.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Who's Pete?
I don't know.
All right, so that's not going to work for us either, is it?
This is happening live. Don't care.
Yeah. Well, Adam didn't tell me it was happening before we went live. Am I am I back? Is that any better or no? It's all right if it's not.
Now let's see. I can
Hello,
still hear
testing.
No. It's worse.
Is there an echo or no?
Yes, there is an echo.
All right, give me one moment. One
Yeah,
moment,
no,
please.
no,
Talk
no,
amongst
no.
yourselves. I'll be right back.
Now, Barry. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, go back.
Oh, it's not gonna.
He's got a camo trooper.
That says that's. I can't see anything. It's fading out. It's fading out. But your shirt said GoBots, so that's what it means. GoBots.
Robo machine.
What's that dude's name? What's that guy's name?
But look, they're marbles. I can't get the damn camera to focus on it.
Mighty
But they're
Machine marbles.
And
Mighty Machine marbles.
I believe that's
inside each-
Titor on the package there.
Yeah, inside each marble it has a picture of the robot on one side, and then you turn it over, it's got the vehicle on the other
Oh,
side.
that's cool. I like
That's
that.
awesome.
I'd
in
love to
honor-
show you.
In honor of today's stream, I went on a little toy hunt today, and look in a bin
No.
for $7.
Ooh.
I got this guy.
Oh.
Zod.
Oh, that is sweet.
Right?
You will kneel before Zod.
Yeah.
In general, he's known as Zod.
All right, we any better or no?
Yeah,
that's better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot better.
You just give up at this point. We just accept. This is how it's happening.
No echo.
It's good now.
All right. Frank Walker, voice of Scooter. He was a man of many talents.
Many
Oh,
voice
cheers, buddy.
names.
All right, so I went and did slides, right? Now, the link to where I stole these slides from is in the description. I will, just because I don't remember everyone's names, right? And I don't know if you want the responsibility of this job, Adam, or I can pull up the website on my phone. Do you know the
I got
names of
it.
the peoples?
I
You got it?
I got it. If
Perfect.
I don't, I'm going to lose my GoBot cred.
Right, true, fair enough. Now, what I've done is I've pulled images of all of Series 1 or Wave 1, depending on how you want to say it. And we're going to go through each of the characters from Season or Series or Wave 1, and we're going to, because they all did come out in numerical order, they all had numbers designated to them. I've mixed up those numbers, and now they're in no particular order. somewhere along the line, we'll try and figure out which one is my favorite. Bonus points if you can figure it out. And we will, those of us who aren't familiar with Machine Men or GoBots or Robo Machines, we're going to try and figure out what their names are too. So, Nate, if you don't know them exactly well, and Gaz, if you don't know them exactly well, I think Space Commander probably does. We're going to try and see if you can guess what their names are. Some of them you will know easily, some of them you won't. Some of them have got great names, and I think Ab and I agree that they are probably better names than any of the Transformers ever got. So, we will say, when I was a kid, there was no rivalry between GoBots and Transformers where I was. Right? It was all just transforming toys. Nobody minded either one. The cartoons were fine. Everyone liked the cartoons where I was growing up. Nobody said Transformers are better and everything else is lame. It was all fun. Everyone loved it.
I think like you could personally have a favorite, but it wouldn't divide the room. Right? So like I loved GoBots way more than Transformers for a bunch of reasons, but I didn't hate Transformers. I love Transformers too. I just love GoBots a little bit more.
I think the combative relationship between the two is something that has been invented after the fact. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Because everyone I talked to when we were kids, we played with them all and we watched both shows.
Yeah. I was watching a review or just like a retrospective of GoBots the other day, and the guy was so good. He was just making history up, and he said, when you looked at a Transformer, you saw a real vehicle mode. And when you looked at a GoBot, you saw a blocky, loose interpretation of what could be a vehicle. And I was like, what is this guy talking about? Like,
Clearly had not played with GoBots.
Right. His mom lied to him. She bought him Zobots and told him they're GoBots.
Yeah. I always figured the GoBots, for me, I mean, I like Transformers as well. I had a few, especially this dude. But anyway, GoBots we had a bunch, and we liked them because they went with our Matchbox. Plain and simple, right? Plain and simple.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to pull up the first slide.
Did you guys have one of those mats that you rolled out with the roads on it for your Hot Wheels?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you had that mat and 15, 20 Hot Wheels and a couple GoBots, you had an afternoon of just like, this is the town. It was like you're like Godzilla with your robots crushing through it. It was incredible.
Truly robots in disguise, those machine men, because they could incorporate into your Matchbox. Mighty Matchbox. All right, first one. We know who this guy is. Nate, do you know who this is?
Wheelie Bob.
Yep. Now, Gaz correctly called it. We got Psykill. Psykill might be number one, actually, in designation 01, possibly. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
But I think
it's pretty sweet.
One of the interesting things about the cartoon was that when they were in vehicle mode, sometimes their faces were shown. Like Psykill's face could be shown in cycle mode, and same with Scooter could be shown in cycle mode. Wicked name and toy, agreed. And could we say a really good rival to Megatron in that I think that the toy is cooler than Megatron's toy was. Megatron's toy didn't quite look as proportioned as Psykill did.
Yeah.
Didn't have the most villainous colors. True.
Because
that's why
he was
he's in
disguise.
Right? He gets it. Can you put an O-ring on there? Somebody asked that earlier.
That's what would suck you in, right? Because look, he doesn't look evil, but he is.
You guys want to do a quick experiment?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's find out. We'll put Spacey at the top.
He should be on the top.
Yeah.
He should be above. You should put it above me.
Orbiting slowly.
So, Space Commander, you had Robo Machine.
That's right, Robo Machines. So
Nice.
in Japan, where they originated, they were called Machine Robo. When we got them in the UK, they were called Robo Machine. And
they're just called GoBots.
Well, they sort of integrated GoBots sort of halfway along the line.
There we go.
Crotch buster.
Just transformed him, put him into. He was in robot mode in the cabinet.
Cool he looks.
And now I got a.
How cool is it? A name Psykill, and he's a motorcycle.
Oh, is that where
it's a good play on words? Yeah. You might not have noticed that, but
I didn't quite pick up on that.
I just thought he was
No
a psycho
pressure, Adam.
who killed.
In
Well,
my
that-
opinion,
That
It's like a motorcycle version of Christine.
Oh yeah, how great was Christine?
Such a good
So
movie.
good.
Okay, so here's Psykill in his robot mode,
ooh,
and here's Doc in his standing mode.
it'll be like a mini bike.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Honda Z50, if anything.
Yeah. I had one of those as a kid.
Yeah, no
Don't
bueno.
forget to hit that like button.
No
There you
bueno.
are.
Bueno.
Does not go.
I wonder if Mask
need-
Mask was it on there.
I need a cycle now that I've seen that because I've got Cobra Commander on his little tricycle up on my shop there.
It's
Honda
cool.
Ruckus.
Yeah.
So close. Yeah, maybe put one of the Mask figures on there. That might be better
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, maybe.
And whoop. There we go. So that's
Disappeared for a
Psykill.
little bit.
You did, and you're back.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I didn't know you disappeared until it said, because we had Adam on the big screen. Everyone should give that a shot. And then it said that you've re-entered. All right, so let's go ahead and see if this gets a big old 10 from Nate. We'll start with you, Spacey, since you're at the top. Out of 10, what would you rate this Machine Men Gobot Machine Robo machine?
I'd rate him quite highly. I'm going to take a point away because of some of his parts. You have to like physically take off the engine and the two wheels to transform him, and therefore a lot of these little bits get lost.
Right.
So sometimes if you're buying one second hand, you're only getting part of the figure. So I'll knock a point off for that. Yeah, so I'll give him a 9.
Fair enough. That's a solid score. Gaz?
I'm gonna go the same route, the same as Spacey. He's correct, but he looks ultra cool. So I'm gonna give him a 9.25.
W, we just put a G.I. Joe on one. Did you miss it? We just did it.
We've done this.
It's like a
Adam
clown
just
cycle.
put Doc onto Psykill.
And I'm looking
sorry,
at the
guys.
seating arrangement on the bike. It looks kind of weird the way you're gonna sit on that, right? You see the
Right.
seat. You see where the handlebars are. You're sitting straight up,
Yeah, it's
You're not leaning forward.
it's rough.
but it's Psycho. Nobody's supposed to ride Psycho.
No,
All good,
Psycho
buddy.
ride Psycho only.
Yeah, Psycho only rides Psycho.
So it's a 9 from you, Gaz?
Or maybe 9.25. Or maybe he'll let Crasher ride him. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Well, he is called Psykill. Nate?
9.25 is a coward's 10. A big old 10 for me.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
WJ, you can ask a question. It's all good. Adam, are you able to give it another crack?
Sure. Nothing
I
I've
missed
asked
it.
for you.
Just for W.
Do you get a mask figure?
I do have a mass figure, but his legs will definitely not straddle that seat.
Fair enough.
Like there's no chance, baby.
Well, what do you give him? What do you give him out of 10, Adam? While you're doing that again,
I got him here
for
in my hands. This is a 10 out of 10 all day long. And now Spacey's right. You do have pieces. You can lose both wheels and the engine. But also, if you need to, you can print the second wheel. So you have
Hey!
2 wheels. Right? If you really wanted to. Okay, but I'm putting them back in. Being very delicate because the engine is so fragile.
Someone's going to have to educate me on what a Bozozuku is.
Yeah, but it's got those vibes.
We just mentioned that Megatron was a bit janky.
Yeah.
Good on you, Sonnies.
Yeah, so here is the robot motorcycle, Psykill, the bike, and here is Doc, who's like, I will get on this motorcycle, and I will ride him through this world.
Question on the wheels. Are the original wheels? Do they have rubber? Are they rubber tires or plastic?
Yeah, so this back one is an original wheel. It's chrome and rubber, and the front one is just a printed one I did. But yeah,
nice.
they're
all right.
chrome with like an O-ring for a tire. They're incredible.
I'm gonna up my score to 9.5 because it's got rubber wheels on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you know that you Joes can technically ride them if you really, really want, but they're gonna wear the knees out of their jeans.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's wearing jeans. So here's my take, right? I think I know that they did come out with a bigger one. Maybe that would be too big for G.I. Joe.
You guys want to do an experiment?
Yeah, you got it?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Let's
Oh,
do
no.
it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. It works as a bike for O-rings. I agree. 11-year-old me.
I just thought
Japanese biker gangs. Gotcha.
at this time, Japanese pop culture was heavily referencing like American pop culture. So you know, Optimus Prime was called Convoy, and there was that film Convoy, right? But I'm thinking
Rubber duck.
red, white, and blue motorbike. Maybe they were thinking Easy Rider.
Easy Rider.
Easy Rider,
Yeah,
yeah.
it could be, yeah.
So I think I'm gonna give Psykill. Oh, here we go.
So the big Psykill, just for those who are wondering, is
Yeah.
a much more robust toy, and this would be a great villain to fight Optimus Prime. Right, this is a way better toy than the Megatron toy we got. But the little one has the engine that pulls apart and the wheels you can lose. This one's got them all on his back.
No, it's a hefty backpack.
So it's got a backpack that like swings around and it all folds out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There's some ingenious
It goes like this and then goes around.
ingenuity.
Yeah, and goes like this. There we go. Then it's snapped into place like that. And then you put these legs here. Look how great this is.
Such a cool toy.
Oh, the Gobots. The Gobots.
Dun, 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 dun.
I just prefer the Machine Man
The
theme
Gobots.
song. It's so much better.
You need to just back off, all right? Here we go. Now, so there.
Sing along at home.
There's our Psykill motorcycle mode, big.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we take our O-ring, and you
Ooh,
like
it's too big.
kind of. If he steps back here, no, it's
It's a rocket sled.
Would he just be holding it life anyway?
yeah. He's just gonna wrap him around the waist and be like, "Let's go!"
Great for
Ain't no one riding Psykill. Nobody.
a perfect size for a team up with Skeletor.
Oh, you guys want to see something?
You got a Motu? Put a Motu on there.
I don't have a Motu, but I got a Motu scaled. Watch this. This is the best crossover ever.
Here we go.
I have a bootleg 5.5-inch Planet of the Apes figure,
Oh,
Perfect.
all the way from my buddy in Australia, and he can ride.
It's like the show. He's just no luck today, man. No luck today.
Well, you can't say we didn't try, W.
Yeah.
We gave it a good crack.
We did.
I'm going to give Psykill a 10. I think, in all honesty, he could have been the leader of the Renegades, and Leader 1 could have been easily the
Well, he
not the
was the leader
Renegades,
of the
the-
Renegades.
right. I'm talking about the who were the good guys? They were
Guardians.
The Guardians.
Guardians. Right. So he could have been the leader of the Guardians, and Leader 1 could have been the Renegades. Interchangeable, I think. But I think that they went, this guy's got to be the bad guy because the only thing that sounds cool for this guy is Psykill.
Right.
So,
I mean, Psykill can't be a hero.
hey, how are you, buddy? Nate all of a sudden disappeared. So,
Well, I guess
Yeah,
I guess in like the modern times, you can make Psykill a hero because he could be one of those like moody, I'm not a hero type of guy, but I'm a hero.
right.
Right.
But then we're talking about
Anti-hero.
80s, and he's a bad guy. I don't care if he's red, white, and blue. He's a bad guy.
Exactly.
Yeah. But he's a 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, you know what? You can take off his wheels, but I think, in all honesty, comparing the two that you just showed, Adam, I prefer the wheels on the shoulders than as a backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Totally.
It's a more robust toy and scales better with like a bigger Transformers if you want to crossover. But the wheels on the shoulders are iconic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could also
Looks
put
so
the
good.
wheels in his hand like there's some sort of like dangerous bladed weapon.
Ooh,
Yeah.
true.
Right. And then you can use the engine as some sort of like cool ass Firefly from G.I. Joe the movie Bomb. We break the bike. Oh, look at that! Woo! It's a
All right, now we
Harrier.
got a new one. I can't recall who this one is. Nate, you want to give us a guess what you think his name is?
Thunderwing Billy.
Thunderwing.
close.
Is it close? Gaz, your turn. Give it a
A
shot.
little bit.
Harry.
Keeping in mind,
Harry the Harrier.
look at the emblems on the wings of this jet.
Bullseye.
No,
Target.
Harry. It's Harry the Harrier.
Yeah,
No.
I think that's what it is too, Gaz.
It is royalty.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see
Royal
that.
dash
I see
T.
that. I
'Cause it's
see
The
that.
old
Royal Air Force.
royalty.
Man, he's
Yeah.
cool. Look at that.
Also known as RM19 Harrier.
Right.
Perfect. All right, Space Commander, you get to give us the machine Robo names for them.
Yeah.
Was that-
Before because they started out in the UK as Robo machines. You see, I was telling you this earlier when I got bumped off, so I don't know how much of this I'm repeating, if you've already heard it or not.
It was good stuff. Repeat it all.
Yeah, they started they started in Japan as Machine Robo, and when they came to the UK, they just called it Robo Machines. And to begin with, they didn't have like the individual character names like they did in Gobots. They had the RM number, and then what the vehicle they were. So Cycle was called RM01 Motorbike, and it was only when the Gobots cartoon came to the UK that they started to blend the two together, and they gradually introduced the character names. But to begin with, this guy was just called Harrier, and he was one of my favorites.
Yep.
He is cool.
He's a cool little jet.
That's a cool little dude.
I
Man.
thought that was a Canadian flag on his forehead at first.
So any of the heads for the GoBots that had the visor for eyes, like the Cylon visor, I was all about. I was like, that's so cool.
So is this guy a goodie or a baddie?
Aha! Do you want me to jump in?
That's the question. Okay, jump in.
Okay. So there's an episode called "Escape from Elba."
Hey, Grayson.
And that's a reference to Napoleon being imprisoned on the island of Elba. Cycle gets imprisoned, and he has to escape. And two of the guards are good guys, Royalty and Street Heat. And Cycle uses his hypnotic beam. He's got this beam that comes out of his eyes to hypnotize them, to make them work for the bad guys. Now, I thought this was kind of harsh, because when the other Guardians show up, they're yelling like, "You traitors," and stuff like that at these guys. And I'm thinking, it's not their fault. Don't yell at them. And it's just kind of left sort of hanging that are they bad guys at the end of the episode? However, in another episode, Cycle used the same hypno beam on Matt Hunter, and it's temporary. The hypnosis doesn't last forever. So these guys, Royalty and Street Heat, must be good guys again.
Perfect. I love it. That's a success story.
It is.
Well, Space Commander, what do you give this guy out of 10 then while we got you?
11.
Okay, perfect.
I love this guy. He's currently down on planet Earth. He's still at my parents' house, so I don't have him here to show you. But he is a cool dude, and he wears flare trousers. Look at that! How cool!
How cool!
Trendy. All right, Gaz, take it away. What do you think?
I'm giving this guy a 10. He is cool.
Yep.
Well, the camo paint job would have been very cool. Nate, what do you think?
I think you know. Big old
Big old 10 from Nate. Fair enough.
Dude's awesome.
Adam?
Yeah, so again, I think his face, like for a small figure, the faces are so cool. So he gets like lots of points for that. The fact that he's like a Harrier jet with like the Royal Air Force logo on it was just like cool as a kid. You're like, this is kind of a thing. I remember my grandfather was a Air Force mechanic in World War II. So he would like sit down when I was playing with this toy and like talk to me about like what that meant. And that was important. But I think Gobots did stuff they didn't need to. So like the little metal wheels on him, you didn't need to put those on there, but they did. So just like Gobots are way better than people remember them being. And this guy is like a 11 out of 10 any day of the week.
Diecast.
Yeah.
Diecast.
I used to have a whole
Rolling
bunch of
wheels.
like these diecast little jets and stuff I used to collect. And they all had those little metal wheels on them.
Yep.
All the same size as this guy.
Yeah, this guy's cool. I'll give this guy a 10 out of 10. There's nothing here that is bad. He's got a cool looking faceplate. I like, obviously Starscream and the other Seekers did it too, but I like the cockpit in the front as a chess piece. There's something about it that just seems appropriate, and it gives it like a stylized look to it. I think this guy's cool. And the good thing about the cartoon is that they shot lasers out of their fists.
Yep.
Yep.
You didn't need guns.
Didn't need guns, but some came with guns, and it was incredible.
It's got junk in the trunk. Well,
Yeah,
we've
so
all
do I,
been
man.
there.
I like a little junk in the trunk.
Yeah. So moving on to the next one, in no particular order.
Nice.
Oh, look at this dude.
I'm just gonna give my 10 right now.
Yeah.
So
Buggy.
a criticism that is often thrown out at GoBots is that like, oh, they all transform the same. It's the same transformation for everyone. Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
Right?
It
all the
works.
Autobots, like all the Autobot cars, pretty much transform the same way, right? Except for
Yeah.
Sunstreaker, right?
Yeah. A lot of
Right.
the Autobots are the same car as a different Autobot, just painted differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
cool.
know what? This might be a hot take. I don't know, but I think that the Machine Men are every single one of them. I think are way better designed than the mini bots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like if you could get Buggy Man or Bumblebee, Buggy Man's a better toy.
Yeah.
And I
The way
don't
they-
mind.
the
I
way they
don't mind Bumblebee.
transform- So go ahead.
I don't mind Bumblebee. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like this is a way better constructed toy and definitely looks to be more hefty.
That was. Go ahead.
Topless Betty. Yeah.
Big topless Betty.
Whoa, Blue Betty. Perfect color. I agree. Now it's no secret. It's no secret that my favorite of the mini bots was Beachcomber.
Generation 2 Beachcomber.
Well, I did like Generation 2 Beachcomber. You're not too late, Wes. Welcome. He has to put Wes on there now because I misidentified Andy last time. Say hi to Andy from us. However, does that mean that this translates into my favorite of the Machine Men? What do you think?
I think it does not mean that.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that. No, it doesn't mean that. I like this guy, but he's not my favorite. We haven't got to my favorite yet. Look at those headlights. Hey, eyes up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at GoBots, not Zorana.
All right.
Zorana.
I didn't know it was you. Nate, who are we gonna call this? Who are we gonna call this guy?
He looks like a Gary.
Yep, he does look like a Gary. Gazz.
Yeah.
Gazz, what are you calling this guy?
Oh. I don't know. Maybe Beach Buggy. Hey,
Yeah.
Beach Buggy.
Very close.
You're almost there. Pericles gave it away.
Buggy Man.
Buggy Man.
Yeah.
But Gary is a 10 out of 10. A 0 out of 10.
Gary the Buggy Man. I like it. Gary the Buggy
Yeah,
Man.
Gary the Buggy
His
Man.
name shall be known for it.
Yeah.
AKA what, Space Commander? Hang on a minute.
It should be 08 Dune Buggy.
It is RMO8. RMO8.
RMO8 Dune Buggy.
Dune Buggy.
Yeah.
Wow. I like this one.
I like the quick transformation as much as I like the the modern figures. You can't transform them quickly. It's like they're boasting on the box. This thing takes 33 maneuvers to transform.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking when I was a kid, that it was like that was the part of the fun of it, that you could transform them quickly, so that you could act out the scene that you wanted to perform.
I used to be upset when I was playing with the GoBots if the transformation took longer than it took me to make the sound.
Yeah.
Right.
When you're doing the Transformers, like,
Yeah.
Prepare to die, Prime! Hold on, Megatron!
Yeah.
damn it, I can't get his leg out.
Yeah.
That sounds like me getting up in the morning.
But also with the majority of the GoBots and their transformation mode, they all by nature had articulated knees, which was not the case for most of the Transformers. They had just those like pull down legs that didn't have articulated knees. So, like to me, you got kind of an articulated figure with most of the GoBots you had.
Oh, that's right. They did have one. Right, little blue Dune Buggy.
Yeah, in the sand.
Spacey, what do you give this guy out of 10?
In my hand.
Well, I'm going to give this guy 11 as well, because 10 for being a cool toy, but 11 because the voice actor he played in was Bob Ridgely, the 1978 Flash Gordon.
True.
Nice.
That's cool.
And he's not the only Flash Gordon in the tale, but we'll get to that later.
Ah, now I'm excited.
Go, Gazz, go!
Hey,
I got that for
everybody.
I got that for
Hey.
Christmas.
Hey
What
there,
does he transform into?
Flash Gordon.
That's nothing like Turbo.
I'm going to give him an 11 because of what he just said.
Yeah.
It's Flash Gordon's
Nice.
voice, and he's a Doom Boogie. And look at the fatty wheels he's got in the back. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
But-
Now that's junk in your trunk.
that's a junk in your trunk. And yeah, I have to admit that's another reason why I like the GoBots, because when you're playing with them, you can transform quickly. And the fact that a lot of them transform the same way is even better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So pop
Familiarity.
the eye, pop the arms out, flip the legs out, boom, there he is.
Nate, tell me how it's a big old 10.
It's just a 10. Look at it.
Just
Look
a
at
10,
it.
just a 10, just a 10.
Look at it. How could you
Just
look
a
at that
10.
and give it a 10?
We went to 11, buddy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm giving this bad boy for a couple reasons a big O 15.
Look at that.
So 10 for the toy. 1 because it's Flash Gordon, because I just learned that tonight. 1 because I have distinct memories of as a kid. This is gonna be the most Canadian thing in the world. We used to have things called fishing derbies, where everybody in town would go fishing, and then you catch a fish and bring it in, and then all the kids, depending on the size of their fish, got to pick a prize. And I remember getting one of the bigger fish in town, going in very early on and just seeing a table full of toys. And I picked this GoBot out of everything. I was like, this is it. This is what I want. This is the treasure thing. So that gets up to a
Nice.
12, but it gets a 13 because at just last summer, I was at a toy show looking for this guy and prepared to pay like good money or like, reasonable money for a good shape one. But in a dollar bin, I found 3 incomplete ones, but I was able to take all 3 of those and build one perfect one out of it. So it gets
Oh, that's so cool.
So 15 out of 10.
15, that's a good score.
So what you're saying is you got a little junkyard of GoBots.
I got a little junkyard of GoBots.
Nice.
I just really like for the machine men in my collection, all the little ones I'm pretty sure have all come from just like big buckets of Hot Wheels that I've rifled through at swap meets and things. And yeah, they're like the people selling them have no idea that that's actually a transforming thing. It's yeah.
Turbos are
So you
big
like-
boy.
Yeah, I think most of them I paid like $1 for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wes gives it
even
9
less-
turbos out of liter 1. Nice. So for me, I think the guy's modesty really builds him up. Like he thinks he's an 8, but we know better than that. So I think it's a 10 out of 10 toy. There's nothing here that is, in my opinion, that would knock it down at all. If anything, I've learned more about it that I think is great. Winner chicken dinner. It's got a cool looking head. I think its chest is also, it's pretty cool. I like it. Campbell gives it an 11.
The problem with this stream right now is we're about to jack the resale price of all GoBots across the planet.
Well, if you are still watching at the 38-minute mark, please do leave a like on this stream. All right, we ready to move on? No, we're not. We're just doing Series 1 regular Machine Men.
All
But
GoBots.
maybe on the next one.
Hmm.
If you want to join us on Series 2, we're going to move on to the next one.
Yeah, there he is.
All right, Nate. Now I'm gonna give you a clue. This name has been dropped in the chat a couple of times today, if I recall correctly.
Spoon Killer.
What'd you say?
Gazz,
What'd you say about me?
This is Turbo.
this is Turbo, aka who, Space Commander?
This is RMO7 car.
Perfect.
Now,
It's Red Buggy.
It's
I
Red
often, as a kid, because there was no internet to like look up the history and whatnot. I thought this guy was definitely connected somehow to sci-fi from G.I. Joe because I thought his just looks like a the green helmet turned red is his head.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. This is one of the major characters in the cartoon too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
With minus the helmet. He didn't have a helmet on.
Yeah, it's a cool toy. I love the cartoon, but I don't know why they decided to give this guy a clown face in the cartoon. He's got a big red
But
bulbous nose and big blue rings around his eyes. But the
I
toy
love-
looks badass.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he has a belt on.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. He's wearing a belt.
Trousers up, yeah.
I loved as a
The
kid.
one Gobot whose trousers don't fall down.
Yeah.
That's right.
As a kid, this toy got double play because not only was it a super cool GoBot, but when I was just playing regular Hot Wheels cars,
Mhm.
I would just use him as a car because he was like the coolest sports car in car mode.
Right, right. Look at that thing.
You think
That
about
is the brilliant thing, to be able to actually play with them with just regular Hot Wheels. They're like
Yeah.
literally robots in the disguise.
Yeah.
It just adds another element to play.
I mean, the value for money is excellent because of their die-cast metal, and as much as I love Transformers, particularly the G1 Transformers I grew up with as a kid, I do kind of feel it's an unfair comparison to people always go, oh, GoBots, they're the cheapest version of Transformers, or oh, we've got Transformers at home, no, they're GoBots, and Grandma bought me this, she thought it was a Transformer, it was a GoBot. These were in Japan, these were called the 600 series because they only cost 600 yen each figure. In other words, these were pocket money toys.
Right.
Ultra Magnus, he's a Christmas present.
Right.
Yep.
Galvatron, he's a Christmas present. These guys are pocket money toys. So you're not really comparing the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
G-Force Racing 20s popped around the corner, coming in at number one, right at the right moment too, because we're talking turbo. How do the tires hold up? Well, they're just stuck to the side of him. It's just pins.
I've got a turbo in my collection right there. I'm not going to pull them out because I don't want to play dominoes with them. But his tires are as good today as they've ever been.
Yeah, they're good every year.
Every year.
All right, Space Commander, what are we giving Turbo out of 10?
Turbo, I can't really find any fault with him. Let's give him a 10.
Yeah.
Like, he's better, the head's better than the cartoon. But, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Gazz?
I'm going to give him a 9. He wasn't one of my favorites in the cartoon.
Needs a belt buckle?
Nah, he's got a cool belt and stuff, but it's 9, He was all right.
Oh, actually, is this going to work? It probably won't work. It might work.
There he is.
Oh, hang on, let me...
He just took his helmet off in the show. You got to move back a little bit, Spacey. Move back a little more. Kind of turn to your left. Turn to your left.
No, I've completely vanished.
Back a little bit. We can see his.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, almost had him.
This is like a peep show for
I'll
GoBots.
see if I can pull up an image of him. Hold on. I'll pull up an image of Turbo on the cartoon.
Oh, thanks, buddy. All right,
so
so
that you wear in Spacey is ridiculous.
No, that space there just doesn't want to let anything through, huh?
No, it's got my...
they didn't need weapons, Campbell. They shoot lasers out of their hands in the cartoon. 7 out of 10, overhyped, but a 12 out of 10 from Grayson. So we've got opposite ends of the spectrum there. Speaking of spectrum, Nate, what do you give this out of 10?
He's a big old 10 any day.
Nice. So,
Yeah, I love Nate.
Adam?
Yeah, if I
There
don't
you
give
go.
this guy a 10, I don't pay proper homage to my childhood. This guy was in my pocket a lot.
There he is, right there. There he is.
All right, let's have a squeeze.
Oh, look at him.
It's not so bad.
It's not really that bad.
He looks more like a
happy-go-lucky
ringtail lemur than a clown.
It's like a happy-go-lucky Turbo guy.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
He's fine. Well, Wes is saying amazing contrast with the blue windows against the red body, which is green in the cartoon, by the looks of it. He's basically the Ironhide of GoBots. So he gets 17 Gobotrons out of Hasbro's Till All Are Ones.
I think I'd be using Gobotrons.
Yeah, Gobotron.
Gobotrons. Yeah.
It's out of 100, so it's not that great after all. Sorry, Nate.
Yeah, impress me.
10's no longer good enough, Nate.
We're gonna find one that Nate doesn't like.
I don't think one exists.
He's just gonna find
Not,
one thing.
not in a vintage toy line. There's plenty of stuff in your things that I've got. Ew.
Who are we up to?
We're on Turbo.
Up to you.
No, I mean, who are we up to?
No, it's Adam's turn.
I just said I'd give him a 10 out of 10 every day of the week because he was
Because it's in your pocket.
in my pocket all the time. This was my pocket toy.
Yeah. I'm going to give him a 10 too. I think this guy looks like a. And if you wanted to imagine it, you didn't have to, because even the cartoons' heads were different for the Transformers, right? But you can say he's wearing a battle helmet.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He's wearing a battle helmet. Turbo looks great. I'll give him a 10 as well.
Yeah, if you guys are going to talk about heads being different in the cartoon than they are for the toy, let's talk about Ironside. Or Ironhide.
You mean Ironhide, yeah.
Ironhide.
Michael Ironside. Let's
Michael
talk about
Ironside.
Michael Ironside.
What a
Lovely
look.
transformation.
I think it could use like a couple of decals on it, like in that, like on the leg section right before the wing. I think
Yeah,
something
could be.
could
Yeah,
there.
true.
Maybe a little turbo on under the door, like a Porsche.
I think some of them did come with stickers, though. Like, for instance,
Campbell
Buggy
just-
Man's different markets had
yeah.
different stickers for them.
Yeah.
Spacey, you'd know more than me, but
Campbell
Yeah,
was asked if 5 little GoBots make a big GoBot. And,
Yes.
Well, but even better, they had combiner suits. So you put a GoBot in a power suit, and then the suits combine to make a combiner. So you could take any 5 GoBots you had and make them a combiner. It was incredible.
that is cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on from Turbo.
Oh,
This guy, man. Nate, I'm gonna ask what do you think the name of this character is?
Floaty Boy McGee.
So close. Gaz, we'll throw it to you. Do you know?
That's simply Buck Rogers.
Close. I'm gonna
Beady,
the closest we could possibly get. We're gonna give it to Space Commander. Who is this character?
This is Spacey.
Spacey.
You have a GoBot, Spacey. What?
I do. Well, in Robo Machines, this was a fella, but in GoBots, it was a lady.
I demand someone customized one of these with a little yellow hat now.
Yes.
I think I would have called this one Habit because it kind of looks like a nun.
Yeah.
Well, if you turn that yellow and put a little space symbol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, Adam, I think that's a project.
On it.
Are you, Adam? Are you?
Oh, you guys really are feuded. Woo.
We're beefing.
Ouch.
It's all
Fun
a bit.
fact, I think I've shared Michael Ironside is my brother's neighbor. Very cool.
What?
Very cool. How does he
Wow.
transform?
If you could give us his address and phone number, we'd love that for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
Michael Ironside played Ultra Magnus in Transformers Prime.
Yep.
Really?
That's right. Yeah. So there's another dimension there.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, this one's great. All right, so because it shares your namesake, Spacey, we'll let you start with the ranking and on and then we'll go down the list. Which I think is how we've been doing it the whole time anyway.
in honor of the crews of the Challenger and the Columbia, I'm going to give it a 10.
Nice.
You know what? I'm gonna give her. Right, it was a female in the cartoon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her a 12.
Nice.
I kind of feel like we're abusing the out of 10 thing at the moment.
It's 12 Gobotrons.
12 Gobotrons.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Nate?
It's a 10. I could literally battle in space.
Yeah,
You ain't
pretty
seen
cool.
nothing yet, Nate. You ain't two of my favorites are spaceships.
Oh, yeah. There's a spaceship coming up that is just. Oh, we'll get there. But this thing is a 12 out of 10. The fact that like nothing was cooler in the 80s than like a space shuttle, right? Like this, the space shuttle was so cool. And again, mid space transformation, and and you know, she looks just like a warrior. Like it's just such a cool toy.
But
What's that?
I
Antenna
kind
thing?
of wish that the whole gimmick thing though was like it is a space shuttle, but it still needs like the regular like rocket that the humans have to use to get into space.
That'd be
So it has
cool.
to like go out into the middle of the desert and wait its turn.
So what's that like little antenna thing on her head? I don't see it on the transformed version.
Yeah,
See
I
it?
think
good
like a
question.
refueling nozzle or something?
I think it's like the tail fin maybe folded up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You're right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Good
Never mind.
thinking. So I think, Adam, did you give it a
give it a 12.
12?
Yeah,
Why
10 for the
not?
robot and 2 for them being wise enough to paint the head black and not leave it white.
I think for me, it's a 10 toy. I think that it does suffer from not being able to wind. How am I gonna? I'm gonna just put Spacey down. I can't, for some reason, I can't make his picture bigger where he was. Oh yes.
There is Spacey on the rocket. So you were right.
There you
That's
go.
basically when he
He's
was
not
going
very,
up to the
not
space station.
very fuel efficient.
So yeah, so Spacey.
Well, it'd be neat if it'd be neat if those rockets were GoBots as well.
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
True.
And they were punks, like punk rockets.
Yeah.
Make the boosters.
It reminds me.
I think-
Come on.
Do you guys?
Come on,
You
punk
guys-
rockers, we need to go to space. Like, you what? You what, mate?
It reminds me of the. Are you familiar with Top Gear? You guys?
Yeah.
Space.
Yeah.
Remember when they did the Space Shuttle Reliant episode?
Oh my god! Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They took a three-wheeler Robin Reliant
Yeah.
and just
tried to make it
launched it.
They wanted. Their idea was to make a reusable ship, so they actually built the booster rocket and the fuel for it, and they literally launched it. And it
That's
would have
cool.
worked if it detached from the main tank. If it had detached, it would have made it. But it didn't detach. It just crashed out and blew up.
Oh no.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you gotta look it up on YouTube. It's
All
hilarious.
right, I'll check it out. Check it out one time. I will. I think it does suffer a little from not being able to fold those wings in, but other than that, it's a 10 out of 10 toy.
Just bell bottoms.
Yeah, they are cool. Even G.I. Joe had one. You're right.
Wow, look at
That's
this guy.
sick.
Yeah, helmet.
Now we're getting to the realm of science fiction, unless this is a real vehicle that I'm not aware of.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
no-
my dad had one of these back in the 60s.
This looks like something out of Thunderbirds.
It
A
does.
little.
Yeah.
I've got no idea what this guy's name is. Do you know, Nate? What do you reckon?
I don't know. Dog.
Doug.
Gaz, what do you think?
Could it be? Aren't you glad I'm a tank?
Yeah.
This is one of the GoBots that shares a name with a Transformer.
Do you want a
Oh.
clue? Do you want a clue?
All right.
Cover
Yeah,
your
clue.
receptors. Cover your receptors, Preceptor.
Yeah. This is Blaster.
Blaster. All right.
Well, that makes sense.
He got a permanent smile on his face.
Wouldn't you if you had rockets on your arms?
Yeah. Aren't you glad I got rockets on your arms?
I wouldn't say this is the Master Blaster, but Space Commander. What was his other name then?
I'm not sure he came out in the early days of Robo Machines. I think he only came out once the GoBots were introduced. So
I see.
I might be wrong there, but I think he was just by the time he got to us, he was just called Blaster. I think.
Well, it
so,
looks
maybe.
pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool.
What are we
Look
giving
at-
him out of 10, Space Commander?
Cool.
Yeah, he does have that Thunderbirds vibe. So let's give him a good solid 9.
Nice.
I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna go that right too. 9. I mean, you look at those projectiles right on his arms.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boom! And just imagine they just be like reanimate. They just show back up. So eat your heart out, Megatron. You got one big blaster. He's got endless missiles coming off his arms.
Do they come off? That's a good question. I don't know.
Doesn't
They
look
do
like
in
it.
my mind.
Yeah.
And then look at the top of his fist. They got like that round circle, so that could be a massive blaster as well. And those
I do
bulky
believe
arms.
they came off because I lost mine.
Ah,
Well, lucky thing you know somebody who can make them.
Luckily, well, as a kid,
Mm,
if I had a time machine, I could go back and make Adam his rockets he lost.
nice,
print one.
cool. Yeah.
all right, whose turn is it?
Nate.
Me. He looks cool. Big old tan.
Nice.
So I don't love the vehicle mode on this. It seems a little bit like, this is meant to be a robot. But in his robot mode, he's got articulated knees and shoulders. Like he's really got a lot of movement here. So in a world of little mini bots, this guy was essentially like super articulated. So 10 out of 10, easy.
I'm surprised this wasn't higher on the list because it is the same color as Space Commander's favorite mini bot, Huffer. Huffer was orange, right?
Yeah, but he's
There he is.
there he is.
Orange and blue. I don't know. There's something about the pin arms that don't quite work for me. It's still a cool looking toy. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But there's something about those pins that just make his arms seem like they're not quite attached. Like they seem a little bit too detached.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a nitpick. I'm nitpicking. Dark green would have been sweet.
He
Well,
is
if you
available.
like.
He was available in green as well.
Ah, cool.
He got re-released.
Kind of reminds
Well,
me of one of
I
those.
guess we'll circle back around to him eventually.
Kind of reminds me of one of those those old Toho Godzilla movies from like the 60s and 70s, like
Yeah,
the vehicles
true.
that the defense force would use. Yeah.
True. It looks okay. I think this is the first time we're really stepping away from realistic vehicles, though.
Still cool though.
Speaking of unrealistic vehicles,
Look at this guy. Woo!
Love it.
this reminds me of some sort of Japanese anime kaiju
Yeah.
looking
Same thing.
robot.
Yeah. Look at that guy. That's
He's got that kind of.
Check out this boy in blue. I got no idea who this guy is name-wise either, so Nate, you can have a guess.
With all those guns, I'd say overkill.
Nice. What about you, Gaz?
little Thunder Lips.
Nice. Thunderlips.
Both of those names are better than his actual name,
What's his actual name?
Tank.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I bought the Gobots command base last summer for $25. In the box, the command was complete. And I went to pick it up, and the guy's like, yeah, I think there's some Gobots in there as well. And there was 7 Gobots in there. Oh, look at that guy.
Ooh, there he is, right in the middle.
Yeah.
What a tank.
What a tank. There was 7 Gobots in there, including this guy with both of his guns.
Ooh.
And
Hell
so I
yeah.
was like,
Wow,
that's worth $25 on its own.
that's
Yeah.
great.
But the fact that
Cool.
he had 2 guns that came off and he could hold them as like weapons, so cool.
And the coolest thing
Moves
about
makes
this guy, Peter Cullen,
True.
Cullen.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime. Optimus Thunderlips.
I am
well-
Optimus Tank.
He was
Optimus Tank.
RM02.
Yeah, he's kind of
so-
that. Go ahead.
Spacey, what were you going to give this guy out of 10? I imagine he'll rank quite highly because he looks like a space vehicle.
Yeah, man, let's give him a 10. Come on.
I think I'm gonna give him a 10.5. 10.5 Gobitrons. Because he's just cool. I mean, look at that design. Like, he just looks like he's that's like the guy that's gonna jump in there and just start going. He's the Ironhide. He goes in there and just starts kicking butt.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That looks cool. Tank mode looks pretty damn cool as well. So yeah, 10.5.
And then he's going to go streaking. 10.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it 10 twice.
20.
Like I can see this guy cruising around the moon, blasting aliens.
Yeah. I can
Wow,
get
he
I
it.
just like that he's bent
beyond
over kissing
10,
his
he
own
went
legs.
He's got kind of a juggernaut look to him, with that helmet.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Here's Juggy.
That face design is pretty cool though. You have to admit.
Oh
You
no,
know,
he looks
really
looks
good.
menacing. Like he doesn't even care. And again, with 2 vac metal guns.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so this is a 10 out of 10 every day of the week.
There's something Egyptian.
He's
about
got such
that
a
head.
friendly looking face, though.
Wouldn't you be sad if you were a tank?
He looks happy. He's happy that he's a tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
true.
kind of looks like a cross between Juggernaut and Apocalypse.
True.
Jugapocalypse.
Juggalips.
Juggalips.
Rolls off the
Sorry.
tongue of the head.
You needed something sturdy for target practice.
15. This
Damn
is the
right,
kind of guy
Camo.
that you'd see at a nightclub who wouldn't let you in, but he'd be super nice about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys, this stuff don't need to be mean.
Kind of looks like he's got like Lego in his thighs too, right? See the little studs?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And he's pretty slim. If you notice, he looks slim.
Yeah, no, he does
This guy
Pilates.
works out.
yeah, Pilates and all that stuff. Well, he has to look at the way he's bending there. Jesus.
Sorry, Space, were you saying something before I cut you off?
Say again?
No. I thought you were saying something before when I cut you off.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I don't think so. I just said
well.
his rubber machine number was RMO2, and
Yep.
he looks like an Egyptian kind of pharaoh or something.
Yeah, I think so. That's fair enough.
He's got
Fair
3
enough.
cannons.
Fair
He's got 3 cannons on his turret.
3 Karens.
3 cannons. 3 cannons. 3 cannons on his turret. It's like right up the battleship. Stargate
There you
tank.
go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going to do a Stargate talk soon.
Yes, we are.
Nice.
All right, moving on to the next one.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Yes, I like this guy. Ooh, look at that. It's a Cobra vehicle.
There was his name, Sphinxter.
no.
Sphinxter.
Goba trim.
All right,
what's the
Nate,
name,
what's this
Nate?
guy's name?
Twisty boy Vinny.
Yeah.
Yep, nailed it. Gaz, if it wasn't that, what would it be?
Spinneroonie.
Spinneroonie.
I think they named this guy at 11:55 because he's like, I need to go for lunch. Yeah, it's Screwhead.
Screwhead.
Screwhead is his name for real. Or drill. No, I think it's Drillhead.
No,
Right, but I think he's asking, does it spin?
Yeah, no, it's Screwhead.
Zazel, you said that the last one looked like a Japanese giant robot from the 70s, right? This
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
looks like he's supposed to go up against like Grandize or a Guy King. This guy right here.
True.
Yeah.
That's funny you say that.
Nice.
In the
What do you got?
Japanese version, there is a Japanese anime. This is not going to work, is it? Come on.
No. Try to go back. Try going back. I stand in front of it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right,
Right there.
I'm
Right
gonna
there.
leave
Right
you
there.
here so you can show you.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, that looks good. There he is. There's
There he is.
Spinneroonie.
And he's called Rod Drill.
Rod Drill.
Rod
Yeah,
drill.
so I don't know if they're trying to say road drill, but it's spelled ROD. So it's
This
like
is
rod drill.
This is a
Think
family
it's
show,
the corner,
Spacey.
mate.
This is a family show, Spacey. You can't say Rod drill.
Work phone.
You can't say that. Say it out loud. Like I thought Wes was asking if the drill could move or not, but he was actually guessing the name of it.
And he
They're
gets it
saying,
right.
is it a steel screw or is it a drill screw? I don't know.
I like this guy. I like the way he looks. It's cool. The black and red with the chrome. This
Yeah.
makes it
very
really good.
All right, we're gonna start from the bottom now and work our way up because it's just easier to keep Spacey here so I can make him go whoop. For some reason, StreamYard won't let me do it otherwise. All right, so what are we giving it out of 10, Spacey?
Let's give him 8.
8.
8? 8 Ramrod.
Mm.
Team Ramrod! 7 out of 10. Nate?
And
I'm giving him a 10. I'm going with Nate. This guy's cool. He just looks good.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Spacey on this and giving him an 8 only because in his vehicle mode you can clearly see his hands, and you couldn't easily make this guy. This was a stretch to play with this guy with your Matchbox cars and not have him
You
stand out.
can make
with a
this
robot.
dude a spaceship as well as a digging machine.
Okay.
Just put him on the construction site. He's good.
Guys, I'm not here to argue with you, man. I'm just giving him an 8.
But the colors really do make it, and I think that it really elevates. So I'm going to give it an 8.
Here's a
I'm
thought.
going to give it a 9, and I think the only reason I'm knocking it a point is because I don't know why it's got like Lego hands, which is fine, but it sort of steers away from what we're used to with the cool fists.
You know who's piloting this guy? Peter Cushing and Doug McClure. That's who's piloting this dude.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
this is a family show, Campbell.
Change your scores to 10s because you know it belongs there. Doug
All
McClure,
right, 10 out of 10 all around.
Are driving this guy
And the coolest thing about Doug McClure and Peter Cushing driving him is that they find Caroline Munro at the center of the earth.
Exactly. See,
Okay,
without
let's give
him,
him
you
a-
ain't finding her.
Give him a 10.
Okay.
Exactly. There you. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Whoa.
First one we've seen with a weapon.
Oh, that's
good.
it. That's right there. That's like that's my favorite one.
Nate, what's the name of this guy?
The Sarge.
It should be if it isn't. Gazz?
Jeepers Creepers, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
Creepers. Yep.
That's a cool
I've
name.
been looking for this guy. I had this guy when I was a kid. I've been looking for this guy.
Actually, I need to change my
Almost
answer.
as
His
cool
name is
as him.
Willie because he's a
He's
Willie's
Willie.
Jeep.
Yeah, that's one of the coolest Gobots ever.
Yeah. It's
Jeeper
fantastic.
Creeper. That's it. What was it also known as, Spacey, or did it not have another name?
That guy is RM28 Jeep.
Nice.
Actually, just
I
for a
like
second,
this.
just briefly going back to the previous guy, I just realised something. These guys had cone heads before Transformers did.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
These guys had cone heads first.
Mm.
That's a good question.
Now the question is, who coned it better?
Hey.
Look at that, man. Look at that Jeep guy. That is so
I like
cool.
the eyes and the gold star on the forehead. That really does. Now, is this guy a renegade or is he a guardian?
Yeah, Renegade.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. But you can make him whatever you want to make him. You don't have to be a bad guy.
Yeah, Hound is very cool. I'm a big hound. I'm a hound boy. I'm a hound boy.
Hound too,
Nate
but
sent
I
me a
love
hound.
Yeah.
And look at his gun.
Yeah, he comes with a gun, dude.
He's got an
He comes with a
M60 as a gun.
His name's General Motors. All right, Spacey, what are you going to give this guy out of 10?
Yeah, let's give him a 10. He's got his own gun and everything, so yeah, why not?
And we've already established that they don't need them, but it's seeing it on this guy is cool.
It's part of his disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Imagine-
question.
Imagine
Is
this
there
guy
any
surrounded
group
by-
from Australia that I can connect to buy Machine Men? You know what? I found it. Hi, Isaac. Welcome to the show. I found it really hard and cool. Leader one image on your thumbnail there. I found it really hard to find a picture of any on-card Machine Men figures online. So, but Machine Men are cool. Where are you from, Isaac? Let us know. And hit that like button while you're here if you enjoy the show. But I'm sure Facebook, there's probably heaps of groups.
Yeah, you'd hope so anyway.
Where are we up to, Nate?
Me, yeah, if this isn't a 10, then what are we doing here? Come on, it's a 10.
No.
Gazzy boy?
This guy's getting a 20.
Nice.
20 Gooby Gobotrons.
Costa Rica, nice. Lived in Oz for over 35 years. Where in Oz are you now? Or are you still in Australia?
Yeah. This guy for me is, I'm with Gazz, it's a 20. So he's got a gun that works in both machine mode and robot mode. Like it makes sense in both modes. And there's no reason why they needed to put the spare tire on his head as articulated, but they did.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
And it's great.
It is cool.
In all his glory.
Yeah.
That gas tank would be... well, no Mythbusters probably have already gone over that. And you can't shoot a gas tank and it won't blow up. I don't know. but they can't be good
with a
for.
big laser gun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but it's really not a gas tank.
Oh, lived in Alice. There you go. Moved to Sydney. I used to live in Alice. It was an adventure.
I want
It
to
was
say
an
also, just for all of these GoBots, the stickers they have on them, like his chest sticker, is simple. It's a square and like 3 rectangles and 2 like, different. It works so well aesthetically to make it look technological and cool with being simple. I love it so much.
Yeah, I give it a solid 10 out of 10 too. There's nothing wrong with this toy. This is a perfect Jeep, perfect robot, and the gold really elevates it. I love it. And although he's got seat feet,
All right.
you know,
That's,
those things are going to get messed up.
it's just a bit of cushioning for when he kicks ass.
Right?
Yeah.
True. How old are you, Isaac? We might have gone to school together in Alice Springs.
I feel like you
never
should
know.
have
There's
some
not that
sort of
many
like.
schools there.
I feel like you should
There
have
might
some
have
like,
been school buddies.
stickers on that little like insignias on his arms.
Yeah,
Like
because
maybe like a
on.
sergeant sticker or something like that, right?
Well, this doesn't necessarily represent all the stickers that they would, and that goes for all of the figures I've shown. They might have had different stickers depending on where you got him from. Moving on to the next one, although this one is very cool. Was he in the cartoon?
Yes, he was.
Yep.
Very cool. Moving on to this guy. There is an image on the next slide of him in vehicle form, but we'll try and guess what he turns into. Nate, who is this, and what does he turn into?
I'm guessing his name is Sal, and he transforms into a deep dish pizza.
What?
Right.
Oh.
I think you mean Machine Man.
I'm gonna say, I think he's like a flatbed truck, like a semi truck, maybe. Like a hauler, or maybe a tractor trailer without the trailer.
Yeah.
And I think his name is I don't know. Mustard.
Love it.
Well,
Dan, and he turned into a space van.
Dan,
Dan the spaceman.
this
I like
guy,
that.
his name is what he is. It just simply is what he is.
He's a cement mixer?
He's a double-decker bus Robo.
Get the frick out of here! He's a bus.
Only
Sweet.
released in Japan.
How
Yeah.
freaking dope is that? That is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want one.
Fucking bus.
Bus robot.
You know who would like a bus transformer?
My nephew would love a bus transformer. He
Jeez.
loves
Is
buses.
it short?
I need to get one for Tej.
If you get a short one, you can give it to Xavier.
That's right.
And paint it red.
But
Maybe
Tej would love
over-
a transforming bus. So I think
Yeah.
this guy's name should be Tej.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From now on, henceforth, he shall be known as Tej.
Yeah. It's so cool.
There's no Hato for this bus, but he looks cool. Very cool. Not released in Australia or any other market other than Japan.
Only
What is
in
the meaning
Japan.
behind Hato? That's a good question. If Phil
But
was
it's
here, he'd be able to
Phil.
tell us.
Phil.
Yeah. Phil! Phil! Where are you, Phil? Maybe it's a destination.
Maybe.
It's the opposite of the NATO alliance.
Manhattan
It's
bus is
the evil version. NATO.
Manhattan bus is a core Tokyo for a particular core bus. And what Google says.
I couldn't hear you there for a second, Gaz.
Oh, I'm muted. Am I muted? Hello?
No,
it
it's just muffled.
just sounded like you were trying to communicate through a pudding.
So it's either Hato or Hato is a Tokyo tour bus company.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
That's what Google
Okay.
said.
Johnny thinks it's hail all transforming options. And Isaac saying that on the wiki his name is Decker, which makes sense because that's a double decker.
Okay.
There's a whole story as to why some Japanese were never seen in the TV show.
He's still cool.
Isn't it? It's very cool. What are we going to give it out of 10? Start with you, Spacey. It's yellow like your hat. It's very spacey colored.
Yeah.
10. Easy.
Easy
That's
10.
an easy 10.
Yeah, easy 10.
I'm giving it a 10 to for you, Tej.
We can't. I think with our rating systems, we're kind of subtly proving that like GoBots are underrated
Awesome.
clearly by like the
Yeah.
current like adult collectors, because this thing is a 10 every day of the week.
Such a cool
I'm so-
looking toy.
I'm so glad you're all on my page now. It's great.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Definitely for this guy. And not the only Japanese release that we'll see, Japanese only release. There'll be some more as we go through. But then we've got this guy. Is it a Rector? No, I don't think so.
This is probably the most famous GoBot because of the GIF,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nate, who is this guy?
Shaft.
Very close.
Gazz? Give it a name, Gazz.
I'm gonna. I don't want to go there. Hook.
Boys, some men think with their heads, and others use their crane brains.
His name is Crane Brain.
Crane brain.
Oh my lord.
Now, is this a Renegade or is it a Guardian?
This is a Guardian, I believe.
Did it have another name, Spacey?
I don't think this guy was in the early wave that we had as Robo machines. So
Gotcha.
I might be wrong about that, but I don't think he was. But he's definitely in the he's definitely in the Japanese show, because that's where that famous image of him comes from.
Oh, yeah.
It's a renegade.
It's a Renegade, all right. Put it away. Put it away. What are you giving it out of 10, Spacey? It's got the same colors as your boy Huffer, so that gives it points, right?
Yeah, they could be, work colleagues, Yeah,
Maybe this is
10.
Huffer Prime.
crikey.
It looks cool though. I mean, like the cab is his feet, and that helmet, the head looks really good too. So
He's got that cool visor. Yeah, 10.
looks like a
Yeah.
Cylon visor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
It's a 10 from me, and if you don't agree, you'll get the shaft.
All right, I'm gonna go with 10 as well.
Yeah, I'm hooked. It's a 10.
Hey.
Nice, yeah. It's a 10 from me too. Solid toy. Now, we've got we will show the robot mode, the vehicle mode in a minute. This guy you got to know. The Hidden is here. Why didn't the toy industry for GoBots not build a counter to the Renegade's Puzzler?
Don't know.
That's a good question. Thanks for joining us. Hit that like button and stick around if you're into this sort of stuff. If you're not, stick around anyway and heckle us. We don't mind.
We don't mind.
So what does this guy turn into? Could be some sort of gardening tool.
Windmill.
Yeah, it's edging.
Yeah, it's a windmill.
His name is Edger, and he's edging.
This is,
Oh, you say edging or hedging?
Edging.
Oh,
Because it's an
okay.
edging machine. Does the edges.
Right.
Well,
this is the Dutch. This is the Dutch transformer.
Captain
Windmill.
Sweden. It's Captain Sweet. No, it's Copter, right?
Yeah, copter. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
It
was
is
a
Copter.
renegade.
From the cartoon, one of the best ones, turns into, believe it or not, a copter.
Cool.
Hey.
Look at that.
Very cool.
Same colors as Psykill.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah, just about.
specifically having this figure in my hand and a Superpowers Green Arrow in my hand as a kid. And my mom being like, you need to make a choice. And sitting in Zellers is almost the tears like, I don't know who to pick.
Oh no.
Right.
Who did you end up picking?
I chose Copper.
Yeah, of course. Copter's cool.
Yeah.
Cool bot.
Spacey, does he have another name?
He was RM04 helicopter. Actually, I like to use the old-fashioned pronunciation of helicopter.
Helicopter.
Because people just look at you like you're bonkers when you say it like that. So yeah. RM04 helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
What do you give him? What do you give him out of 10?
Oh well, he's one of the iconic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for 10 again.
Fair enough.
10. He's a 10.
There's so much chrome on these GoBots. It's incredible.
Right? I'm going with a 10 as well. I think we're gonna have to up it to like the maximum is a 20.
Yeah. Look at the face on that guy. That's cool.
It's cool.
He's a conehead.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting some hate for the vehicle form. And I kind of understand what he's saying. Like, we've had such great representation of vehicle forms. This one seems very stylized. I will agree with that.
I'm thinking if
Adam?
A little bit more sci-fi, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why.
Would you give it,
I
Adam?
don't-
So yeah, I give it a 10. Give it a 10. I agree that the helicopter is a space sci-fi style helicopter, but in a world where we have drill head and tank, I think
Yeah.
it's
Right.
from the same factory as tank.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also, Gyro Robo is my stripper name.
Hey.
Oh,
I thought that was you doing the helicopter. So here's the thing. I think he's got claw hands again, and I docked points. Don't say docking too much. Talking about Erector before. But I think I forgive it for this guy because he can hold his propeller because of it. And it's iconic in the cartoon. So I'm going to give him a 10. I know that's favoritism. Tonka originally had a different character story in mind for Coptor. He was a goon in the cartoon, but he imagined him as sort of a Starscream kind of character. I can see that.
Can you go to the copter mode? I think if they make the canopy a little bit bigger, make it go up higher, it will look a little
Yeah.
better.
That would be more forgiving then. Yeah.
Yeah.
There
No
are some
propeller
more,
dysfunction.
there's some more realistic helicopters later on in the line. So don't
Okay.
worry.
Yeah.
Then we've got Optimus
Hey!
Prime here.
It's Optimus
I have
Prime.
this one.
Well, then who is it, Nate?
Truck Boy.
Very close.
Truck boy.
Gaz?
It's Wee Prime.
For a lot of my childhood, this was my Optimus Prime, but this is Road Ranger. Now, fun fact: if you take Road Ranger and you take Super Gobot Leader 1, you can land the jet on his trailer and it scales like he's transferring
nice.
the jet to the airstrip.
There you
That's
go.
cool.
If
Space Commander, did he
this
have
guy-
another name?
if this guy joined the Transformers and became one of the headmasters, his name could be Roadhead.
Jeez.
Well, funnily enough, he did join the Transformers. Some of the
hang
Gobots
on.
came over from their universe into the Transformers universe, and when they did, this is how Road Ranger popped out.
Oh, cool.
Well,
And-
I'm gonna
and
say
you may recognize him because he's the same mold as this guy.
That's cool.
so he's Huffer's brother, huh?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
RM18 articulated lorry.
I love the bot mode. The bot mode looks really cool.
Yeah, it's almost this is the one where I think the most is like when you show the vehicle mode and then you show the bot mode, you're like your brain says, how does that happen? Like as a kid, you're like, nope, there's no way it's going to get there. I don't see it.
Mm.
And then the folding of the trailer in half to be his feet is genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. So does it detach
Nope.
for transformation? No?
But it does
That's cool.
turn, right? The cab does turn.
Oh,
right?
the trailer's articulated until you fold the legs up and lock the cab into place. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
all
No
Oh, hang
offense,
on,
no
Space
offense,
is good.
Spacey. Yeah, no offense, Spacey, but I think the Gobot bot mode is better than the Transformer version.
I think the difference is the Robo machine is made to look like a realistic vehicle,
Yeah.
whereas the Huffer mold and those earlier molds in Transformers they were like given sort of cartoonish proportions.
right.
Right.
But how bulky is he when he's transformed though? I mean, if the trailer
He's
folds in
beef.
half,
Yeah.
he's got a beef.
Yeah.
He must have some beefy legs. But he does look cool. Look at that.
All right,
Really
Spacey,
good.
let's give this guy a rating out of 10.
Well, because he ends up there you go. That's how he looks as if I turn it
Okay.
sideways.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad at
Not as
all.
bulky as I thought. Yeah, I'm liking that bot mode better than the Transformer version.
Yeah,
I wish that Huffer and they both look like that.
but because he does become a Huffer type, I am going to give him 20 out of 10.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Should future reboot cartoon versions of Gobots change Gobotron's location from a galaxy light years to Earth to a space station hovering above Earth, but from the future?
It should
Good
be
question.
it should be on my space station that I live on right here. That's
Right.
where
Yeah,
it should be.
I think they should make
Agreed.
them. I think
I
they should
should be
make
the
them
main
toys.
character.
I think they should make them toys in Kid Space Commander's room, having a battle.
Yeah.
Put that in his
They just fight in
space
Space
attic
Commander's
tank.
room. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool.
All right, 10 out of 10s. What are we giving this guy?
Minimum 10 out of 10. Minimum.
I'd give him a 11.
The visor on his eyes looks so cool.
I just
Yeah,
love
it
that
does
bot
look
mode. That
That's
bot
some
mode
10
is
out
great.
of 10 roadhead right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's move on.
Oh, yeah! Here comes the buzz.
All right, Nate. Now, here's a hint. Here's a hint. Think of one of our buddies, and then think of this guy's name. So think of a buddy.
Constable.
What's that?
Okay.
Constable.
Demonetized.
Oh, just lost the channel. Thanks a lot.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You know what I do for a
He's
living,
got a
right?
Gucci belt. Gucci? Gucci? Gazz?
Is this the commander?
No. This is Hans Cuffs.
Hans Cuffs?
That's brilliant.
Like
Yeah.
Hans Chow Cuffs?
Yeah,
Hans
Hans
Cuffs.
Cuffs.
Damn, that's a cool name.
Agreed. Did he have another name, Space Commander?
Yeah, he was RM13 police car.
I'm like Smokey the Bear.
But I think Hans Cuff actually plays into sort of the origin of the characters as they appeared in the Gobots. Because in
Right.
Gobots they start out as humanoid characters,
Yeah.
and they replace parts of their bodies that wear out with mechanical pieces until eventually their whole bodies are robotic, except for the brain. The brain is still human.
Right.
So you end up with characters with human names like Hans and Jim and stuff like that. You know?
Right.
So I think that works out. It kind of works out, you know.
Yeah.
He does need a mustache. Or
Yeah.
paint the eyes to be silver. I think give him aviators. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
What are we giving this guy out of 10?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. This guy gets a 10 because he was a great GoBot and was also just like regular police car for Hot Wheels time.
Well, I was just gonna say,
Well, plus-
in the '80s, the early Crown Vics, Ford LTDs, right? It used to be the patrol cars, and that looks like a Ford, similar to a Ford or maybe a Mercury police car. And I know it's a Japanese style paint job for police cars. So yeah, I'm giving it a 10. Yeah.
Plus, it's got clear windows so you can see
Yeah.
the driving seats, right?
I mean, it's like a legit police car, not a Datsun Z police car.
Not a
Right.
police car.
Japanese police hood design, clear windows. That's cool. I think that might be the first time we're seeing.
No offense to
Into-
Prowl. We all love Prowl.
Except
Yeah,
for the turbo, but
this one we're looking at here is a Japanese paint job. However, I don't know what it was like in anywhere else, but in Canada, our Hans Cuffs had a different police paint job that was like that.
Ah.
Awesome.
It's a standard black and white. Yeah, there you
And
go.
black and white.
I like that.
That's sweet.
Yeah. And that's
There
it.
you
That's
go.
the whole
Different for
transformation.
different
Just like
markets.
that. It's incredible.
I like that's cool. A nice figure, nice car. Even the
On-
bot mode looks pretty decent. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice solid 10. Yeah, I just need blue on the lights. Yeah.
Funny fact, in Gobots, the alt mode wasn't just a disguise or a gimmick. It defined the character's psychology, behavior, and narrative role. There you go. Thanks for that. Thanks for, you know what they say.
No one
I've
was
got
at the battle.
Because knowing is half the battle.
Space Commando.
Yeah, but blue light would be cool. All right, so 10's all round.
10's all
Yes.
around.
Tens all around.
All right, moving on to the next one. We've only got a couple more to go.
Ah, cool.
Now, this is an iconic character for sure. Nate, tell me you know who this guy is.
Scooter.
Hey!
Oh,
Now
yeah.
the problem with Scooter is that he was more plastic than die cast,
Mm.
and so he's hard to find now because the plastic didn't hold up as well. So to find a nice Scooter nowadays is tough because the plastic broke where the die cast didn't.
Let's see if an O-ring can ride this one.
I don't know if an O-ring can, but he can.
That's
That
brilliant.
works.
I'm
That's
disappointed
brilliant.
they're hard to find because now I need 2 of them.
Yeah.
Is he giving a thumbs up?
Yeah, two
Yeah.
thumbs up for Scooter.
2 enthusiastic thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like the bot mode is great, cool. The Scooter not as cool, but still good.
Yeah.
It's better than T-Bob. And I liked T-Bob.
Yeah,
Bring
T-Bob's
out Doc. Come on, Adam.
I don't have a Scooter. I have many Gobots. I do not have a Scooter.
Well, that's all right.
Now,
Hopefully
what is
this...
the cool?
Whoops.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Do you go? Hey, you hang on for a mo. I'll go get an action force and see if he'll fit.
All right.
All right, here we go.
We'll wait for you.
All right. Sorry.
Well, for me, I'll go first then. I think Scooter is a 10 out of 10 toy, even without as much chrome. And I think part of that is his iconic nature being part of the cartoon. I never had an issue with Scooter. I know a lot of people say Scooter is the annoying character, but I always liked Scooter. Maybe it's because I was annoying. 10 out of 10 was, still am. 10 out of 10 for Scooter for me. I think he looks great. The thumbs up definitely helped to immortalize what I think of this guy. 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. Nate?
Yeah, he's a 10 from me. I think he looks really cool. I actually really like that. The Scooter mode. I think, yeah. He's a
Can his
10.
face come out in Scooter mode like he does in the cartoon?
Pardon me?
That's a good question.
In the cartoon, you could see his face in the Scooter mode.
Yeah, no, I don't think
No,
that.
I think it's because I think it's upside. Yeah, no, I don't think you can. Because his face is down where the wheel would be. I think it flips over, right?
Right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, Spoon Killer, you don't want to get flashed.
Yeah, this is my white whale. I never had it as a kid. Always wanted it. Never had it as an adult collector. Always wanted it. So for me, he's a 30 out of 10 because there's that. I want it. I want
Nice.
it bad.
I'll give him a 10.
Yeah, I think he's got a really cool robot-looking face. Voiced by Frank Welker, who can do no wrong. And I think it's a good approximation of a Scooter. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Its legs are doing some heavy lifting. And the
As
thumbs...
most legs do.
It's not
There
perfect.
you go, that works all
It's not too
guess
bad.
that's
You can probably get him on there if you could bend his legs.
If I
Better
did
than
forward
Psycho.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
if I
you're better than
did forward a
Psycho.
little bit.
So, Spacey, we were just saying that the face doesn't seem to be able to pop out like it did in the cartoon.
No, that was a creation of the cartoon series. But again, kind of like Turbo, the face of the figure looks totally different from the cartoon version.
Yeah.
I think the face on the figure looks really it looks cool and serious, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas the cartoon Scooter is a lovable klutz, just like me.
So, what do you give him out of 10 for old Scoot
10.
Scoot?
I loved Scooter as a kid. This is one of my favorite ones to play with. So yeah, I'll give him a 10 for sure. And
a fun fact: his uncle owned the studio for the Muppets.
Yeah.
Oh.
The theater, yeah. Here in the theater.
Well, here he is on the cartoon.
Oh, hang on, let me just drop you down a
This
little
is
so
what
I
you're
can
talking
make you go
about right
bigger.
here.
Whoop. Can anyone do a Scooter voice?
I don't know what he sounds like.
It's a little bit. No, I don't have it.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
what's his name from that show, Urkel.
Yeah, he's a little Urkely.
I do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Scooter sounds a bit like this.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
So it talks like this.
Yeah.
You need a little more bubble in your throat.
Tonka imagines Scooter as the eager rookie as opposed to the coward he was in the cartoon. I don't remember him being much of a coward.
Could you
but
imagine
alright,
him being like? Can you imagine being like a badass warrior? The name's Scooter. Actually, fun fact. Here you go. Fun fact. B.A. Baracus' nickname when he was a kid was Scooter.
Oh, nice.
I did not know
Remember
that.
that episode where his mom tells
Yeah.
the rest of the team that his name was Scooter?
That is funny. Then we have this guy, Nate. What are you gonna dub this guy?
Big hose.
He hose.
Big hose.
Big hose.
Big hose.
Yeah, Frank Welker, same. So cool. Gaz?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Well,
Minecraft.
let's remember this is a family show when I reveal his name is Pumper.
Okay. Did he have another inappropriate name, Space Commander?
Oh,
Now I don't remember him being in Robo Machine, but there is another Gobot with a very similar name, and I always thought these two guys as being like a tag team.
Yep.
But I won't mention the other name yet in case we about to discover it.
Yeah. The cool thing about this guy is though he had a little pistol that went to the top, like his hose. The end of his hose became a little pistol.
kind of looks like the one that barbecue came with.
Yeah.
Yeah, little. Yeah.
I'll explain
All
to you
right,
later, Grayson.
Wait till you're older, boy. What are we giving it, Space Commander?
Let's give him a 9, I think.
Sure. Yep, Nate.
Man, he looks awesome.
Thanks for hanging, Spoonie.
And he has a funny name.
I'm gonna give him a 9.5.
Yeah. I would give him a 9, but because he's got a chrome head and a chrome gun, that gets it back up to a 10.
Hey.
Yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10 toy. I don't see that. I think the robot's fine. I think their vehicle's fine. There's nothing here that I can really fault it on.
I wonder if in the Gobot version of him, if he has that MR under the grill.
Yeah, maybe.
So some of these, I don't think so. Some of these are taken from. They might be slightly different, like Adam's Hans, for instance.
What was his name? Big Hose?
Pumper.
Pumper?
Pumper.
Pumper.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah. So
Mediocre.
go ahead and look him up, see if he was any different. While we move on to
That's
Turbo
cool.
2.
Eyes.
Pumper is MR10. There you go.
It's like
I'm trying to get one that actually shows like the grill.
it's like a awesome space van for alien long haul truckers.
Ooh, that looks like it's out of Thunderbirds.
What are we calling it?
Actually, it looks like it comes out of something else. Another show from the 80s that was a pilot. I don't know if you guys remember it. But remember the Highwayman?
Oh, right. I was a highwayman. Sword and pistol by my side.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So the Gobot version has the MR on it as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, nice.
Wonder if the Machine Man did. What are we calling this guy, Nate?
Long boy.
Long boy. Gaz, what are you going to call this
It kind
guy?
of looks like that vehicle in was it Damnation Alley with George Papard and Jan Michael Vincent. Looks like that vehicle, except they don't have the triangle wheels. I'm gonna call him
Flashlight. Yeah.
If you're brave enough.
Flashlight.
Unreal.
Thunderbird 7.
Yeah.
It kind of does look like it's got a lizard face on it, right? Or a fish mouth.
Yeah.
This guy was one hell of a build, though. Must be related to Turbo.
Highway or Highway Robo.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I used him as a brother to Boogeyman. If you look at him and Boogeyman, they're almost the same color, have a very similar face. So I always thought him and Boogeyman were brothers.
Nice.
I can see that. Did he have another name, Spacey? Do you know?
No, I think this guy was. I think he was Japanese only. I might be wrong about that, but I think so.
Yeah, some of these were Japanese only. This might be one of them. I really should have
Yeah.
had a little ding when it was
I
Japanese
had
only.
a version of
Thanks,
this guy.
man.
He might have been a knockoff though, because in Canada we had a series of knockoffs called diecast transformable robots,
Yeah, nice.
and it was just helicopter or airplane.
That's pretty much what we had in the UK.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
was his name?
Highway.
Highway. That was his name. Highway.
Yeah.
Life is anyway. So what are we going to give this guy out of 10?
Damn, I really dig it.
He looks like a space bus. Come on, that's 10. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll give him a 10.
MR6 is called Highway. No other name was given. Cheers, buddy. Thank you, Isaac. Yeah, this is fine. Like it's a cool looking toy. It looks fun.
Hey, it's like Super Bus. What was the name of that movie? Big Bus or something?
Tej would know. This is another one for Tej.
You know what I'm talking about, Spacey?
I'm not sure. I remember when I was a kid, I saw a film called Super Van.
No, there's a movie. There's a movie like. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Go ahead. I'm gonna find it.
All right, well, I'm going to move on to the next set of slides. We're almost done. Now, we haven't come across my favorite GoBot yet, but we're about to hit it right now. Let's get ready to rumble with this cool machine man.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
This
I
guy
got it,
was
I
my
got it.
favorite. I don't know.
Real quick.
His
Real
name
quick.
isn't Loco. I'm gonna be pissed.
Real quick. Real quick. The movie was called The Big Bus. Oh, let me turn this down. Hold on, so you guys can see it.
Super Grover. Away.
Where's the thing for it? Wait. Am I on major screen?
Yeah.
Hello.
As I'm looking
It's Gazz show. Gazz is doing stuff.
It's the Gazz.
All right, I'm under pressure. I can't find. Oh, here it is. No, that's not
Gazz,
it.
if you just tuned in, Gazz is trying to find his wiener.
I'm trying to like put my light switch down. Where the heck is it?
Don't you have to just swipe down on the top of
Yeah,
your
that's,
phone?
oh,
and
that's
then-
right. Dude, I went into settings. Oh, yeah, right here it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, where is it now? Where did it go?
If you're just tuning in, Gazz is trying to find.
I'm just learning how to use my phone. That's all. I've had this thing for years, but never know how to use it. There it is, the Big Bus.
Wait,
Nice. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Totally worth it.
is one hilarious ride.
Totally worth the delay.
Yeah.
Who's in
Totally
it?
worth it. Don't even bother me. I'm not even gonna look. Yeah.
Anyway, this is my
It's a feature
favorite
thing.
of the Machine Men, GoBots, Machine Robo machines. Nate, your guess for name was
Got it.
Loco.
Space Commander. You want to hit the?
Wait! I got one. It's Optimus Choo Choo.
It's the time machine from Back to the Future 3.
Yeah.
Yep. This is RM05 train.
Yeah. But Loco is his GoBot name.
Yeah, very descriptive train. But yeah, quite right, Nate. It was Loco.
But with that red detail, he almost looks like a Tron train.
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah,
something.
Thomas the Loco train engine.
Oh, if it was
Tank
blue,
engine.
that'd be great. That could be Thomas.
It's just such a cool toy, and I know it's one of those ones where he basically just folds in and kisses his own feet, but it's such a cool looking locomotive, such a great train looking. It's got a little hat. It's got a little hat. Cool shades, great color. The red, the chrome, the black. A little bit of yellow on there. I think it really pops, and I can't explain why, but it just tickles all the nostalgia for me. I love this guy. So for me, it's a 50,000 out of 10. Actually, the D stands for this train.
This
is bound for glory.
Space Commander, what are you going to give Loco out of 10 or more?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him. Let's give him. I'll go double and give him 20 because he's based on a real train.
Yeah,
That's a
Very
real real Japanese D51, and they do look like that with the red and black.
Very cool.
In fact, in Transformers RID from 2000, the bullet trains meet one of these guys and call him Grandpa.
Huh. That's cool.
That's fantastic.
Well, that he looks awesome. So it's a 10 out of 10. Tank engines from me.
Wow. All right, so I'm gonna give him a 20 because I like the touch of gold on the train, and I love that it looks like he has a smirk.
Yeah.
He has a smirk, like I'm a fucking train asshole. What are you gonna do? So yeah, this guy gets a 20.
Yeah. No, this is a clearly a 10 out of 10. It's a perfect toy.
Yeah. That is true. Now we're going to start looking at a couple. I put these ones together on purpose. This is going to be a couple of Japanese-only releases. Can you guess what this guy turns into?
A bullet train.
He does. It's a Shinkansen, if I'm saying that correctly. I got to ride the bullet trains last year. That's so cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, they made a blue one and a green one of this guy.
It seems like that light in the front would light up, right? That's pretty cool.
Oops.
Yeah, this is the dude. I like that dude.
All right, so we'll go through the trains quickly. I think they're fine. I'll give them a 10. They're fine. There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
Good toys.
The green one looks better than the blue one for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think is the blue one transformed properly? It doesn't seem like he is.
They're different toys. See, the green one is a new Shinskatu, and the other one's just a Shinskatu, whatever you call it.
Yeah, but it seems like it should reverse, right?
The blue one doesn't have any wheels in the bottom,
right.
And the green one does. It's a different transformation altogether.
Well, the blue one gets an 8, and the green one gets a 10.
Okay.
I think they're definitely, because the front of the train is the body for this guy, and then the back of the train is the body for this guy. And I think that works better.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
All right, we'll move on from the trains and get back to some of the Gobots we're familiar with.
Nice.
This guy, I like this guy. That's a cool Gobot.
This guy was a great partner for Drillhead. Like they were like a team.
That's just a cool space fighter.
I love it.
I can't remember this guy's name, Nate. What are you going to call him?
Little Sparrow Boy.
Starfighter.
You're close there, guys. His name is Fightor.
Fightor, that's it. Wasn't he like the second in command for the Renegades in the cartoon, right? His sidekill left him on Gobotron.
Yeah.
To command the forces of the Renegades.
RMO3 Jet.
Yeah.
And he was my first ever transforming toy.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Very first one.
Fightor.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, this guy's a solid 10 out of 10 for sure.
Oh, he's a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Hands down.
All right, we'll whiz through these next ones.
It's like a clean transformation too, right? Look how clean he looks.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Right?
Conehead.
Conehead, the wings full back.
It's cool.
There's a proper Ratchet. There you go. Proper Ratchet. I said it. Yeah.
This is also
Freeman saying Starscream is the GOAT. Fair enough. And I wonder why when you've got Starscream there in your picture.
This guy has my favorite name of any GoBot.
Is it a she? Is it Amber? Because she's an Amber Lamb.
No.
If you haven't hit the like button on the stream yet, please do. Subscribe if you're new.
I got it. It's RM Ambulance.
Is it
No.
Wee Woo?
It's RM15 Ambulance. You're right.
Its name is Res-Q.
Oh, that's
Okay.
perfect.
It's
Ah.
That's perfect.
You.
I mean, eat that, Transformers. That's a proper Ratchet right there.
Yeah,
I
it looks
love-
way better.
I loved this toy as a kid, and that cross on his chest being like, "Hey, I'm like," it works as a robot thing. It works as like an ambulance Red Cross thing. This is such a perfect toy.
Yeah, it's great. Rescue. I love it. I love it.
If
This
you're
is
new to
great.
the channel, please subscribe. We appreciate it. Hit that like button. Thanks, guys.
Again, awesome bot mode, awesome vehicle mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is
so good. Clear windows.
Big old 10.
Yeah,
So cool.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
And
All right, move on to
15.
the next one.
I give it a 15.
Oh,
Yes!
favorite,
That's
favorite.
it! That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites right there.
Now, what does this turn into, I wonder?
A Cylon Raider.
Pathfinder
A
in the
lawnmower.
cartoon. In the cartoon, it was a female.
Yeah.
It's a hockey puck.
Such cool. I had this one. Oh man, I loved it. I loved it. This gets like 5,000.
Yeah. You know what the cool
Nice boots.
A cool thing is I got for Christmas from a good buddy of mine. I got Thruster, and it's got this great painted box art on the front, and on it features Pathfinder
Oh,
taking shots at Thruster here.
hell yeah.
Oh, I see.
Look at that.
Is that turbo as well?
I believe that is Littlefoot over there, and then that's Heat Seeker.
That's cool. FCL. That's Iron Eagle. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Iron Eagle. That's his name.
That's such a cool
All right,
bot.
this is definitely a 10 out of 10 toy.
So
We haven't seen any duds yet.
as a kid, I was at a buddy's house playing GoBots, and he had some GoBots, and he had Pathfinder, and I was one that told him it was a girl. I'm like, this is actually a girl. And he was so upset by that, he gave it to me. He's like, I don't want this.
You'd have done that with everything. You know,
And then I was like,
you
Sidekill's a
expect me a
girl,
girl.
and Leader One's a girl. Like, they're all girls.
You know, Skeletor's a girl.
So when
hang on.
Pathfinder came to the Transformers universe, this is how she looked. Nice blue color scheme.
You know, I gotta say that I like the other version better.
But you know, you recognize the mold though, don't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yes. No offense to Cosmos.
the Cosmos, yeah. This was my other favorite. I don't know if this is gonna come up, but this was my other favorite one. I'll let you go in case it does come up the next one. I don't know how many more you
Okay.
have. I love that one. That's great. Well,
All right, then we got Wheeljack here for Mirage. I'm trying to remember.
it's Crasher, right? It's the same body frame as Crasher.
No.
Yeah,
That's a
Crash-
that's a 917.
Yeah, that's
Porsche.
Crasher.
yeah, it's Crasher. Just
Well,
like
it's a
Crasher.
Rothman's Porsche.
That's right.
Yeah,
Don't smoke,
look at
kids.
that. That's a cool
Yeah.
one right there. I like that.
Another girl.
This
Where-
can't be Crasher. No way.
Is he standing forward or
Really?
back? 'Cause I think that's just our backs facing us. She doesn't want to face us.
It's
Name
totally
is
Crasher.
clearly No Neck Jeremy.
That's Crasher's yeah, that's what Crasher is. She's black and red. Can you
Yeah.
transfer that for her? Can you form that one for us, please? Or sorry, that's the Transformer logo. Can you
GoBot that?
can you go bot that, please?
Hang on a sec. I'm really afraid of snapping him. You know?
I think the actual Rothman's Porsche had the number 17 on it though.
Yeah. For those that are watching us transform GoBots tonight, be very careful. They are delicate now.
We're not transforming GoBots, we're
Oh.
GoBotting GoBots.
Right.
There you go, Spacey. The one you've got there is hot.
Oh, thank you.
Hot
very
in the
much.
city tonight.
Oh, hang on, we're nearly there. There we go.
Out in the space station.
So that is that is a cool looking GoBot.
Yeah. So
Played
good.
Played by Marilyn Lightfoot.
Well, there you
Wonderful,
go.
wonderful voice actress.
Cool.
And the first female transforming robot that we'd seen out of the two shows, GoBots, Machine Man,
Crasher,
whatever, and Transformers. But yeah, there are many variants of Crasher, and I think that we'll be seeing her again in future episodes. But I give Crasher a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, very much 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Sexy
No,
girl.
actually, I'm gonna go 15 because
I'll
they
give her
got
one.
a Lamborghini.
Oh, look at him.
Countach.
Was there
Sideswipe.
anything cooler than a Lamborghini Countach?
Nothing
no.
cool other than a Porsche. Yeah, I think they took this guy's head and put it on turbos for the cartoon.
Yeah, it looks like that.
A
Yeah,
little bit more, yeah.
definitely looks
I
more
think its name
turbo-ish.
is Mary because Mary had
Yeah.
a little Lambo.
Say
Okay.
Countach.
Okay.
That's his name.
Countach.
Countach.
No spoilers here.
Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler. This is a name spoiler, right?
He's gonna spoiler, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Gobot right here. Yeah.
That's a cool looking GoBot.
Very cool.
Rolled up in a Matchbox world. Like, look, I got a Countach.
Yeah.
That's a 20 out of 10.
Yeah. So freaking cool.
Yowzers. What a cool looking Countach.
Sideswipe.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Means you kind of
What
looks
do you
like
mean? What
that.
do I mean? All right, we're moving on to the next one. We only got a couple more to go.
Let me guess, Dozer.
Yeah,
nailed it.
Say, Sleepy Joe because he's a dozer.
It's actually the Dozer from Killdozer. Have you seen that movie?
Yes.
Yes.
And by movie, you mean that actual thing that happened where that guy went crazy?
No, I'm talking about the what's his name? Who played Cable in the Deadpool movie? What was his name?
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin's dad was in it.
Yeah.
In the movie called Killdozer. This Dozer becomes aware of itself and starts killing everybody.
Weird.
Yeah. But did you see the actual documentary about Killdozer? The guy who cemented himself into a bulldozer?
No.
Yeah,
I'll have to check that out.
I've seen stuff about that before.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The smokestack as a gun is brilliant.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
brilliant. What a cool
This is
looking
a
guy.
this is a solid toy. Another
Yeah.
10.
Are those rubber or plastic tracks?
I believe those are plastic tracks.
All right. I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah.
What's
And-
interesting is on the robot form, the tracks are
Chrome.
silver all the way around,
Yeah.
chrome. But on the transformed version, they've got orange on the track.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the engine part. That's all die cast, but the rest is plastic.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Did it have another name? Oh, you got one there, Spacey. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Oh, sorry. Back of it. There you go. Yeah. So this bit here is all die cast, and all the rest of it is plastic. That is RM11 Bulldozer.
Makes sense to me.
That
Yeah.
head sculpt too.
So
Oh, this is partner in crime, right?
instead of if that was Bulldozer, then the American Gobots version should have been called No Bull because they dropped the bull from Dozer.
Right.
Is this Dumper?
This
This
is
is-
Dumper.
This is Zazel in Georgia.
Like a
Dumper.
trap.
Hey.
Hey, you don't talk about the 23 incident.
We're just messing. We're just fooling.
Yeah.
We're just fooling tonight.
We're just hacking on you. Sorry about that, Gazz. You got the brunt of it.
I did.
Yeah.
But Dumper,
Dumper?
I like it, but the segmented tray on the back makes it seem a little bit, I don't know, unrealistic. But it's not, it's a toy, whatever. And yeah, Blast. We had like a Blaster the same color orange.
Yeah,
True,
they look good
true.
together.
I
Look
love
cool
it.
together.
Yeah.
They would look cool together. So
And-
I still think it's maybe a 9 out of 10. I'm just gonna dock it just a little point, just one little point. Don't worry about it. Just for that back tray.
Yeah, I
That's all.
agree.
So you can put your rubbish in one side and your recycling in the other.
Yeah. There you go.
But you know why?
Okay.
You know why I'm giving this back up to a 10?
Why?
Because if you put it beside Road Ranger, it's
Yeah.
exactly the same cab. Like it looks like they're from the same company, like the same.
Oh, I
same
see.
truck.
Okay, you convinced me it's a 10.
Yeah, so like you could have them as like a team.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, move on to the next one. We're almost there, guys. This is the last one.
Leader 1.
Yeah,
How can you not give this guy like 5 million?
yeah. I think this was one of my top 3 toys of my entire childhood. It's just
I think Phil gave
so
one of
good.
these to Matthew Comstock.
Nice.
He said he gave one that looked like a Sky Striker to Matthew Comstock, and I think this might be the one he was talking about. Leader 1. Now, you see what I mean? When I'm talking about who could have led the Renegades or who could have led the Guardians, is that they could have been interchangeable between the two of them. Obviously, Leader 1 means you've got a leadership name, and Psy-Kill means you've got a bit of a bad guy name.
Well,
but that
I
could have
mean,
been easily the good guy
yeah,
leader, and
I
that could
see
have
what you're
easily
saying.
been the bad guy leader.
Same colors as Megatron. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And the other way around, the same colors as Optimus Prime.
Now, in the knockoff ones I talked about, the die-cast transforming robots, they use the exact same mold, but they used a shinier paint for his eyes, and his legs were gray instead of black, so he was more cartoon accurate.
Oh, I see.
He's got like chromed eyes.
Yeah,
because
nice.
he had a face. Yeah.
Yeah, and his legs were like gray, like in the cartoon. So I had a couple real ones, and I had this one as a kid as well. But it's exactly the same toy, identical.
I like that it looks like he's wearing he looks like a fighter pilot.
Yeah.
He's got the mask over his mouth and the goggles. Yeah,
it's so good.
Nice. Imagine if they made a transforming Sky Striker and they called him Leader 1.
That would be cool.
Except he's a
That
F-15
would be cool.
Eagle.
Oh, sorry, Spacey, I'm coming up to you now. Whoop.
So here's your original one.
Yeah.
Oop, let me bring it down here a little bit.
Dope. That's
and then
cool.
A few years ago, they brought out a new version in Japan. It's a much bigger one. Now it's really cool. It's really detailed, but this takes 4 hours to transform.
Oh,
Start now.
This one,
you should have started at the beginning of the stream.
this one's much quicker.
Yeah.
But it's Leader 1.
That's all my slides. That's more slides than I normally do. You know how we do here.
Slides were great, brothers. Great slide work tonight.
Yes, you learned well from Adam. I'm gonna show you one of my like all-time favorite GoBots. And when I got this guy, man, I would like use them for everything. This guy was crazy cool. Pincher.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
love that.
do not recall having that one. That is cool.
That vehicle mode was crazy cool. And then the bot mode is just insane. Wow, I gotta find this.
So I'm thinking maybe sometime next month we'll pull together again and do Wave 2 or Series 2 of Machine Men, GoBots, Robo Machine Robo, and we'll go through the list again. I know that took a while to get through them and definitely blitz through the last bunch of slides, but I appreciate everyone hanging out. Everyone's links are in the description. If you want to go check out Nate at the Retro Tinker, you want to check out Gazz, he does Shoot the Shit here with me. Adam Go Figures channel is in the description. The Space Commander's incoming transmission is the links are in there too. I really should have made incoming transmission at the bottom of Space Commander there. I'm going to do that now for the next time he drops in. And incoming transmission. We got a shout out recently, didn't we, Spacey?
Yep, we are now niche micro celebrities.
Yay! Just the way we like it. How do you spell
That's
transmission?
Right.
You know what?
TRANMISSION, I think.
We'll do this when we're not live, so I don't embarrass myself. Looking forward to V2, great and fun. Now, Isaac, if you wanted to, you'd be more than welcome to jump on with us on a live. You let me know. Come and talk Machine Man with us. I need a fellow Machine Man enthusiast. Good time. Thanks, Droz.
GoBots.
A mighty Machine Man.
GoBots.
Look, on the next episode for Series 2, I'm going to have all the theme songs loaded in. Sweet. All right, join us for the next one. Hit me up. Where do people hit me up on? Are you on Facebook? Hit me up on Facebook. It's the only Zazel there. You'll find me. Hit me up on Facebook, and we'll figure it out. And we'll get you on the show so we can talk some more Machine Men. It's good to get some other. Oh, we got there. Who's that one?
Robo Machine.
Oh, Robo Machine. Well, yes. I'll get all the theme songs all loaded up, and we can decide forever which has got the better theme song. And I'm not talking just because you grew up with it, right? I want a clean fight here, guys. Oh, that's a cool one.
Just play them all at the same time. Let them fight it out.
One supercut.
Yeah. I honestly think though.
I can't hear it, guys.
That's because I muted it. I don't want us to get struck by it.
Okay.
I honestly think though, if Hasbro cared about kids playing with toys, they have the license, they would just reissue these GoBots again and make them affordable, and every kid who is in the toy aisle would want one.
There's a problem with that though. It's because Hasbro they acquired Tonka, I think, so they've got the names of the characters, but the designs of the figures still belong to Bandai. So
I see.
So Bandai just put them out.
Yeah, so although there are like modern sort of Hasbro interpretations of the characters, like this one here is Crasher, who also takes 4 hours to transform, it's because they can't use the actual body types that they had before. They should work out a deal though. They should license them or something because they are awesome.
All right, Gaz, let's just do it now. Let's play the intros now. All right, I've got Machine Men. Let me know if you can hear it or not.
I need to pull it back up. Here we go.
All right, I'll play Machine Men first. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I'll do it again next week.
You can actually play it.
Here we go.
I don't want to get struck by it.
Well, we're doing it for the fun. Right? So here's Machine Men. See if you can't hear it, that's fine, and we'll just stop it and I'll load it in next time. But here we go. Perfect.
That's very, all right, here we go.
Yes.
Ready for perfection? Perfect.
I can't really hear it.
Can you hear it?
It's rough coming through, but
is it really?
Yeah.
I'll load them in for the next stream. We can't really hear it. I'll load them in for the next stream so that we've got both. We'll do a definitive, but so far I think just out of technicality, Machine Men won that round.
No, that sounded too like robotic.
It sounded like
the
He-Man.
Yeah, exactly. He-Man.
Whatever. What's the Canadian theme song then?
It's Gobots. The Gobots.
Except they say A at the end.
Gobots. Hey.
See you, Grayson. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we'll call it there. That was a fun stream, guys. We'll check out Series 2 next time. We'll load in those intros for the cartoons, and we'll have the definitive final say on who had the better intro. And I will. I won't just go in with blinders on. All right, I'm willing to accept. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll see.
I feel like.
But thanks, everyone.
I think you're kind of pulling a little bit of a Humperdinck from Princess Bride. If I'm wrong, and I never am, I'll admit it.
Well, anyway, thanks to everyone that dropped into the chat. Good to see some new names in there. Hope you enjoyed the show. Come and check out some of our other shows that we do here on the Clubhouse. We've got Incoming Transmission with Space Commander. We've got Toy Biz. Is that any of your Toy Biz with Adam, who also has his own channel, Go Figure, which is in the description. If you want to go check out some of Adam's other videos. Gazz, who does Shoot the Shit here, right here at the Clubhouse. So check those videos out. Nate, who also does on this channel, Overing a Bell, we'll talk about G.I. Joe, a real Australian heroes. But Nate also has a Retro Tinker YouTube channel, which is also in the description too. And with that, we will say goodbye, farewell, and here's an outro that I did because Adam wouldn't do it. Goodbye.